and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFin, sit us in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing lovely, lovely. We have another cover for the day. We are getting into a lot of these recently, and because these amazing artists that we hear on YouTube do such good covers of certain songs. And this song, the last cover we did for this one was by Dan Avidan and the Super Guitar Bros. And yeah, it's a song from a very bad Batman movie.
It wasn't bad. Was it from Batman and Robin?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay.
No. It was Batman Forever.
Okay, so that wasn't bad.
No, it was Batman and Robin because that was the Arnold. Chill out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Cause I'm like, yeah, as long as it was Batman and Robin, I can't disagree. Like that's kind of just
yeah. Where they're like, oh, Batman needs to be colorful. No, bitch.
No,
it does not.
Batman is black and very, very dark.
Wait, no. Kiss from a Rose was from Batman Forever, wasn't it? Was Val Kilmer one?
You see, you're asking me questions. It's gonna probably watch. It's gonna end up being from the first one, and then we're gonna look silly.
No, because Steel wasn't around then.
I mean, he was. He just wasn't around us. I mean, he was in the UK-ish or some shit like that. So now, see, this is what happens when you're old enough where you forget more things than you remember. See?
Okay, you are sounding really like a robot right now. Yeah, it's not good.
It's not bad?
Yes, it was Batman Forever.
Okay, so let me try it again. Am I sounding like a robot now?
It's like cutting out and jumpy.
Maybe I should probably have the video in 4K because we don't need it
in
4K.
We only needed that for the last video, sir.
All right, how about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Better?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So it was trying to render "Kiss from a Rose" in 4K. That's not going to be good because at the very least, the old video was upscaled, downscaled, and rescaled to 4K. This video, on the other hand, oh no, they filmed it in 4K. So
it's like your computer's like, bro, for real.
I can't do
that.
Come
on, man.
I hate you guys. Actually, and then you can even go more. You can even go 8K for this one. God damn. Okay, well, maybe not 8K.
We do not want to destroy OBS, your computer, or our connections.
Yes, and we don't want you to hate us either. We would like you very much as a human beings. And yeah.
It's like then the whole video just be us being like
Remix.
Kiss from in the grave. Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully you all are still alive and paying attention.
Yeah, your sound is much better now. So.
Oh, thank you. See, it was your internet breaking because I felt I sounded perfect. I sound handsome. Okay. What?
Listen here, handsome Squidward. Let's get into the video.
Without further ado, did we figure out what movie this was from? Have we figured that part out yet?
I just said Batman Forever, and you're like, oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's fair enough. Batman Forever. Forever and ever.
Oh, yeah, it was still in 4K, so he probably only caught, like,
Exactly. See, there you go. See, it's all your fault. Good. Without further ado, he's like, this.
Bless you, motherfucker.
Thank you. This is No Resolve. Some girl named Kayla King who's actually looking.
Damn. Some girl named Kayla King.
What? I don't know Kayla King. I know who No Resolve is.
He said, it's No Resolve. It's some chick named Kayla King.
Listen, Kayla King hasn't came to our channel yet. Okay.
She gonna come here like, fuck you guys.
You know, we probably deserve it. Sometimes you gotta do a little soul searching and realize sometimes you deserve to get told to F off. That's okay. That's fine. And sometimes it just happens, But no, all jokes aside, we have No Resolve, a wonderful, talented, and beautiful singer named Kayla King. There you go. Is that better? Does that make you feel better about your life, sir? I don't even know who Kayla King is. Maybe we should find out who Kayla King is.
Yes.
Before we start this video.
I have no fucking idea who she is.
Exactly. So
let's just start the video.
No, wait, no.
Let's get surprised.
It's in caps. So so she's like my man Gons. Okay, all caps.
Gons.
So we have all caps Kane, and now we have all caps Kayla King. How's that sound? Look, I'm not lying either. Look, Facebook. It says all caps.
I see it on the screen, sir.
All caps. All of it.
All right. So this is No Resolve featuring Kayla King, their Kiss from a Rose rock cover. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Okay. All right.
So I want to show my appreciation to my dude playing the guitar in the pool.
Listen, that's dedication, bro. That's fucking dedication. Listen, that's some.
First and foremost, you, sir, are the MVP. Okay.
The MVP. He needs to be all pro offense, all pro defense, all pro special teams. Okay?
My man just floating around talking about.
That's got to be the greatest moment in rock history, where my boy's out in the pool, playing the guitar, just laying down. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, this is actually fun. I like this. This is actually pretty cool. You know what? I initially was kind of worried about the distorted part where he goes, "Well, it's that when it snows," and because it was kind of the intended distortion on the microphone, whatever the case may be. But I thought to myself, if they ever do this live, right, what they should do is at that part just a cappella, because dude can sing, because you get the rock because it's already rocking, and then once he gets to the part, and then, did you know that when it snows, and it, that should be quiet, and then you just have the gradual boom, boom.
And you come in like they did with the little growl ad lib in the background.
Yes, exactly. Because if you just imagine, because his voice is really, really good, right? So if he gets to that part, and that will he will grab the crowd by the balls. It's like, I got you, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Right when he says that shit, and then they'll be like, oh yes, you do, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's where I'm at right now, and. Dude's voice I love this dude's voice. It's perfect for this song. Great. It's awesome. All right. So I don't know if Kayla's gonna be singing next or if she's doing background vocals. I just know Kayla King is in the video now because obviously that's the person next to him in the pool. That's kind of telling because I don't think they have a female band member other than Kayla. I mean, the person that's being featured on the track. This is like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm thinking about that. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, let's play.
I gotta finish its sentence, even though it makes no sense.
Exactly. We just hope that Kayla King is next. That's all I can say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right? Okay, all right.
So my question to you is, how did you like the high pitched layering on her normal voice layering in the beginning of her verse, and then her normal voice layering over the growl layering towards the end of the verse?
So, if we're playing truth telling time, okay, since we're going to be actual reactors telling the truth, so I liked it more the second time around than like later on, and when the growling, the second set,
Yeah,
as more so the first set. I felt like sometimes the levels need to be evened out, right? When you do something like that, and I felt the first time around the levels to me weren't evened out properly. And it could be the fact that I'm listening to this in 360p, okay, which is compressed audio bullshit. And that's probably what it is. But to me, as it stands right now, like, I felt like once we got to this, when she did the second time, when that was layered properly, and mainly probably because it was growling more so than the singing. She has two really
so
go ahead.
the only thing that threw me off was the high pitched.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little too high pitched.
Yeah.
Well, going with her, going again. It sounded like it was fighting against her normal voice.
Yeah, and that's why I said that, like, the first time when they layered it was like I said, the levels were off. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when you do that, it like I said, it could just be the way that we're compressing the audio in order to get the video up, and that could probably be the case. Yeah. We'll have to get a second.
YouTube already beats the shit out of it before we get to it.
So. Exactly. So it might just have to listen to the audio itself, like on Spotify or YouTube Music, whatever the case may be.
And that happens a lot. We will do these reactions, say what we hear in the video, but then when we're driving around, just listening to it in the playlist or something like, oh shit, why did I say that? This shit actually sounds clean.
Yeah. So we have a couple things going on here. We have a low pitch, a high pitch, and a growl. So we had the low pitch, the high pitch in the beginning, and then we had the high pitch and the growl. And then at some point we actually had a mix between the low pitch, high pitch, and the growl, and a little part. And
I liked her little ad-libbing of the longer part.
Yes. So. Yes, I did like that too. Now, she has an amazing voice, whether it's low pitch or high pitch or the growl. I think it doesn't need to be said. You hear it and you're like, yeah, she's a professional fucking singer. Like,
yeah, she good.
Yeah, she good. The only thing I would even nitpick on is that when you're in the video, I felt that in certain parts, whoever directed the video needs to slap himself, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so you can't have. So we have one part where she's by herself and she's making the song more dramatic, right? Like in the thing. But then you have when she's filming with no resolve, where there's parts where she's dramatic like she was in her solo part, and also matching the intensity of no resolve in the same shot.
Sir, they were on a time frame, okay?
Listen. It costs you nothing after you filmed everything to edit the video properly. So obviously they recorded two or three sets of the same thing, and they could have just said, this matches more of this. Maybe we should do this. But no.
Well, maybe they have video editor gremlins who are just learning how to edit, take care of it, okay?
Listen. There's a school over here called Full Sail University, right? There's these kids that, they're paying $45,000 a year in tuition just to be able to fix shit, just like we just saw. Okay,
listen. Hello, Pop, meet Black. We do no editing on the channel.
That's on purpose. Okay, that is on purpose. One shot, one take. That's all. We got one. That's it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Tamana. Oh wait, no,
that's it. Thank you, Tech 9. We out this bitch.
Thank you, Tamana. Face off.
Exactly. That is on purpose. We have never said that we are a 2 or 3 or 4 take combo. We have only ever filmed something twice when the first take had no audio. Okay, that's the only time that we will film some shit twice.
And the other one was when we did Hurricane like 9 times because the fucking shit kept on dropping out on us.
Yes. Shit was so frustrating, made us want to quit doing this fucking reaction shit before we even got
That was like
started.
our 10th reaction of the channel and shit.
Yeah, like oh fuck this, I'm done. No, we're about to
And
quit.
here we are in the 800. And here we are in the 800s.
Exactly. Exactly. We know what we're talking about. One shot, one take. What's the deal? Okay, but we're not paying anybody big bucks to edit this shit, because if we did, maybe we probably get like another 100 subscribers, maybe like another 100. Those real video files. They're like, you know what? This was filmed properly.
So I'm going to tell you guys our editing process. That is me putting a intro on it in the what's it called now?
Yeah, intro on
Photos Legacy on Windows.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. That's it.
Our editing process.
That's it. Matter of fact, I think no, we had to cut the middle part of the video one time just yesterday, and then we did the same thing. It was in Photos Legacy. Sorry. So guess what, buddy? You want to pay us to edit videos? I will edit videos all day long. Okay, I will make it look like Crypt. We will do fake shock faces and then make fun of us making shock faces. Okay,
I will not make fake shock faces.
No, we're gonna do it. No, we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna react to our fake shock faces and clown each other. How's that sound? That'd be hilarious.
I'm down for that.
Exactly. See that, but we don't get paid. So one shot, one take. It's all we got time for. Now
and hit play.
Thank you. Thank you. I will, sir. I will. See, that's that man right there. MVP right there.
MVP.
Give him the trophy.
A man can tell you so much, he can say, yeah, remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now what you tell me is that healthy, baby. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine in me?
See, she matched the intensity in that part. And there was another part of the video where they did it. She matched the intensity. Video he did most of it. He nailed most of it though. Yes, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Oh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
There's your director right there, Ripjaw.
All right. Well, we got to talk to Ripjaw, and we have to have a conversation. Matter of fact, I might just call him. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get their phone number right now. Hold on. Wait, I'm going to go do that shit. Fuck that. But they nailed, if we're going minute to minute, they nailed 99% of this video. I even love the fact that the transitions between the different backgrounds, that shit's top tier. Okay, I'm down for that shit. So maybe that makes up for the transitions between dramatic Kayla King and non-dramatic Kayla King in the same shot with the band. Okay, that we'll throw them a bone and be like, your top tier background editing is actually we covered for that. Fine, we'll let it slide. Okay, fair? Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fair. So we have now, this is the second cover of this song that we've reacted to on this channel.
Yes.
So far.
Yes.
you really can't compare the two directly because Dan Avidan's was basically a cappella with just guitars.
Yeah, which is about as
And
close to the original as you can get, as
and
opposed.
it wasn't layered to hell like this one was.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, it's a rock song. They had to go rock with
Yeah,
this one.
no, I know, I get that, but I'm trying not to compare them side by side
Yeah.
because the layering in the other one was just basically Dan's playing vocals backing up what he was doing at the time.
Oh yeah. Well, if you think
And
about
here, I did enjoy this. This was very good,
yeah.
very well done. I hope we could do another Kiss from a Rose rock version just so we have apples to oranges comparison. You know what I'm saying?
So we just gotta talk to State of Mind then. Man. We gotta call them boys, and then
They might have one. They might have one.
It just might. You never know. But all sides. So keep in mind two things. Okay, the original song "Kiss from a Rose" was layered to "All Holy Hell" too.
Yes, it was.
I mean, unnecessarily because Seal has a wonderful voice, but they added more operatic dramatics to the.
Yeah, and that was due to the visuals and what they wanted to do with the video.
Uh-huh.
And then, but nothing will ever top the original singing by Seal in the song.
No, because
the covers are very good. Dan Avidan was probably the closest I've ever heard come to his level on this.
Yeah.
But as far as a rock version goes, this was fantastic.
Yeah, this was I mean, when you look at it, if you look at it from the perspective, if you take out the Super Guitar Brothers version, like because I'll tell you what happens when you do that because if you consider it, then you have to remember how beautiful Dan Avidan's voice is. You have to remember then the beautiful guitar playing and how true to the original that was. So the problem is if you look at it in that perspective, everything else is going to be like meh, or it's going to be like second rate. So we have to throw that out to the side.
Would you like to hear? Would you like to hear who's done a rock cover for the song?
I know Dan. What's his name? Vass. Mr. Vass has done one. I know that.
Yeah, and we've done one of his songs before. I think it was during the Disney one.
Yeah,
we did.
Yes.
And Wake Me, formerly known as No Fair Fights, did one.
Okay. So,
Jonathan Young and Caleb Hayes did one.
Interesting. Okay. Jonathan Young was I like Jonathan Young. He's pretty good.
Corey X.
Who?
Corey X or something like that.
Oh, I don't know who Corey X is. But that's.
Then we got one from Leo Moracholi.
Interesting.
Oh, Pele Official did one too.
Oh, okay.
We did his covers of during Disney Week last year.
Yes, we did.
So we'll check out another one eventually.
Yeah. So like I said, for me, the part that really kind of nailed it for me was the fact that they really transformed the song, and a lot of people. Like when you have something that's close to the original, as of course, like I said, once you take out the Super Avidan Brothers, if you say I'm making a rock version of Kiss from a Rose, to me this is about as top tier as it gets because at least you didn't change the song itself, but you made it your own. You know what I'm saying? And you paid homage and respect to the original. That's about as good as it gets. Kayla King, amazing vocalist. I love her singing, like I said, both high in the growl, low, high growl. Love it. Like I said, the lead singer of No Resolve, I always forget his name, but I even liked him when he did what's his name? That Thunder Rolls. That was because he was the featured vocalist in Thunder Rolls, so that was good.
But yeah, no, this was excellent, and like I said, I shouldn't compare the two, but since it's the only other one we've done so far, I had to.
Yeah, you had to, which is necessary because we're reactors. We only compare what's on our plate. You know what I'm saying?
And we all know the care and love that Dan Avidan puts into his covers.
Yes. So this was good. So shout out to No Resolve. Shout out to Kayla King. Shout out for not wrecking this one of
the greatest movie soundtrack songs of all time.
Yes, because had this been bad, then I would have actually showed up to the director's house, asked for your address, and then I would have submitted a formal complaint letter to you in person. Here of
And also, pay the guitarist more for playing the guitar in the pool.
Yes. Like, first things first, he's your MVP, pay him more. Second, here is my letter of disapproval. Strange music.
So what else we need? We need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell. And if Kayla King and No Resolve come and check out the videos, because these artists usually do come and check out the reactions, and just let us know in the comments what you guys thought of the shit we talked.
Exactly. I'm excited. So, shout out to Kayla King. Shout out to No Resolve.
You don't get the fucking director in the comments like, fuck you, motherfucker.
Listen, I said you did a good job on 99%. Okay, I'm waiving the other 1% because you're amazing background editing skills. Okay, I'm letting it slide.
You know what he's comparing it to?
What?
You are comparing this to the Final Fantasy VII Remake, where 99% of the game was great, but Chapter 13 was horrible.
That is very true. Listen, and I bet you if he played it, he would also agree. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.